but you're also demanding illegally.
Can you please answer my question? Are they in this case?
I can't answer the way you want. Just follow what
Are
I'm
they
saying.
yes or no?
What?
Are they in this case, yes or no?
They're in this case. They are supposed to be here.
Where
All
are
of
they?
them to be heard.
Where are they in this
To
case?
see whether
Now-
they have a plot there or not.
Do you agree with me? Do you agree with me? Your move in land grabbing was to demolish.
My lord, I object. My lord, I think we should be civil to each other. The statement that my client default Muslim is a land grabber, my lord, is overshooting, my lord.
No, we have
I
put
would rather
it.
any other land.
No, we have put it also in the evidence. But it will come up clearly.
Yeah, that will be determined
It will be determined by the court.
after the hearing.
Yes.
No problem.
But in the meantime, my client shouldn't go
I'm
around.
cross-examining.
You want to
Cross-examining.
respond?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
I know.
Yes.
My lord. What did it start
Now,
with?
just a minute.
Yes.
But my lord, my
Just
client, my colleague cannot make such a very adverse allegation and not let him answer when he has
Let
You
him
chosen.
answer.
you want to respond?
Yes, let him answer.
Yes.
Your lord, what disturbs Kahudu? Kahudu, by the way, is accomplice in this matter. He's among the chief. He stole the deed plan himself, and the county wrote the letter to him to refund the deed plan. He refused. And what burns Mr. Kahudu here is that it is how comes a Somali can get a plot there. That is what is hurting Kahudu. Nothing else, Your Honor.
Oh.
You are saying he stole a deed plan?
Yes.
Have you put anywhere where I store in the deed plan?
No, there are documents there.
What you did? What you did?
Documents are there.
What you
Mr.
did?
Kautu, you see what you are now opening.
It doesn't matter.
show
You can, no, it doesn't matter. You can-
And for avoidance of doubt, my lord, it is pleaded.
No, it doesn't matter. What we have is sentencing. All the other issues have been proved. Now,
You.
Mr. Kautu, please continue.
yes, correct.
Put your question.
Now, what you are now saying is that you have demolished a church where the plaintiff was worshipping offices, demolished, and you have agreed to that, demolished offices. And what you are saying is that they should go to the court in your terms. Is that what you are saying? In your terms.
I'm not saying in my terms, but what I'm saying is that
In
you
your terms.
misrepresented the fact before the court that you own a plot, which you never owned a plot there. I've been in Nairobi before you, Kautu. I want to assure you that.
I've not asked about.
Nah, I know what
Yes.
you're after. I know what you're after. I've been here before
So
you.
you are giving the court conditions in order to comply with orders given by this particular court. That is what.
I requested the Honorable Court to visit the site so that I can identify the sections that were occupied by plot E, B, C, whatever you put there.
And you have refused to comply.
I'm not refused.
You have refused to comply, and I put it to you, which exhibits a lot of impunity as far as you are concerned.
Okay, now, Wanakahudu.
Can you
Are
answer?
saying
Can you answer yes or
you
no?
want to own
You
the
exhibit a lot
no,
of
you
impunity.
want to elope the property from me through court order, or you don't want to hear this matter to be heard to conclusion.
What
So
orders?
that the owner can be known.
What orders have been issued to you, served
For-
on you to comply,
For
but
me
you have
to give-
refused
for me to
to
give
comply.
you the whole plot.
You have refused to comply. Now, there are letters that were even written to you personally and to your former advocates on issues of compliance to go and have that particular possession and access. And you outrightly refused my client to have access and possession of the same particular property. Yes or no?
Your Honor, I think we don't need to behave like focus.
Can you reply?
Because I'm saying this property,
reply to my
I'm
question?
not the one who allocated the property to myself. Neither did you allocate to yourself. This property was.
Can you answer?
there were only two
Can you
plots.
answer
Let
the
me-
question?
Let me finish.
Can you
There
answer?
were only
Can
two
you answer?
plots. If you don't hear me, I'll stop talking. Just listen. You have asked. Let me respond.
Your Lordship, I think.
Your Lordship,
I think
there
you
were
should
two
answer.
plots.
So let him say what you want to
Yes,
say. It's
okay,
before
correct.
court, is to be sentenced.
Correct.
So
Yes.
Correct.
There
this
were
is his opportunity.
There were
Okay.
only two plots, Your Lordship. That is 16780 and 16779. Two plots. And I'm shocked. Within a country that has a law, people come and allocate themselves somebody's property and then taken to court, and the owner of the property wants to be sentenced before the ownership is determined. I don't know, I'm shocked, Your Honor. That is why Kahudu, what disturbs Kahudu here is how comes a name Hussein. Okay, I'm sorry, Your Lordship.
So these are the mitigating facts. When you are placed before court for sentencing, and I believe you know what is mitigation. So these are the mitigating facts as you see it. What do you have to say about that?
So what are you asking?
I'm asking you, these issues now that you are saying, in your own view, is that the mitigating? Is that your mitigation, as you are saying?
Okay, but Kahudu, I think I've said, with due respect, I have a respect for the court. I've accepted your client to come and pray before this matter is determined who is the owner of the property.
Are you ready?
I'm allowed.
Are you ready, and were you ready to give our client possession and access and comply fully by the orders that were served on you? That's my question.
Mr. Hussein, right? If I'm getting him, from what I've got from you,
Yes.
the church was occupying 2 plots.
Yes.
A portion of your plot and another plot. Right? From what I've got from you.
Yes.
So you fenced your plot.
Yes.
The other church, adjacent plot, they also fenced theirs. So the order is actually directed to you in respect of the portion that was occupied by the church.
Yes.
On your plot.
Yes.
So the question he is putting to you, with regard to this portion that the church occupied inside your plot, his question is, are you willing to give the church, or have you given them access to that portion?
I'm
Mr.
ready.
Kabutu, have I put it there?
I was ready yesterday.
Not really.
I was
Not
ready
really.
yesterday, and even today I'm ready.
Not really, because he has not given any particular access of whatever kind.
You are saying?
He has.
I was ready yesterday, even today I'm ready to allow them to access.
Okay, Mr. Kabutu, continue.
Are you aware that within the court, what you should have or have done is to get out from the wall that you have put and the gates that you have put, and go to whatever the other portion that you are litigating, if at all you are litigating, which we are not a party to, or which the plaintiff is not a party to. Are you aware that's what you are supposed to do?
To hand over my property to you. That's what we are saying.
This plot belongs to the plaintiff.
The plot.
Yes.
The whole plot.
Yes. Since 1990s. When did you come to the plot? When did you enter?
I was in Nairobi from 74.
No. This is my question.
So what are you telling me?
Sorry, this is my question. This is my
Are
question.
you questioning the years?
This is my question.
It is not me.
So
it is
the
not
first
to
time,
verify.
according to you and what I've heard from you, the first time you entered that particular plot was on 14th of April.
On 202. That is when
No,
I was
14th
taken
of
there.
April when you went demolishing, correct?
That is
According to
when
you, the
started
first
to-
time you entered this particular
Mr.
plot.
Kabutu, it will help if you
Yes.
put questions and
Yes.
answers
Yes.
rather than argument.
Is 14th of April the first time that you even entered the same particular plot of this year?
I entered 202. I was there as a leader in Nairobi from 1992.
Then my question is this again. Why were you then going to demolish and structures had been put permanently all these particular years?
No, there were no structures that were put permanently.
Now, according
You only
to
put this hall.
according to your
When you put it up, that is when I went to county.
According
and asked
to-
them, how come am I losing my property?
according to your
Because
affidavits,
initially, let me finish. Initially, I was requested by the church that they want to put up a shade in Ngombe. And that is how I allowed them.
Now,
But
according to
when
this,
you came up with permanent structure,
according to this affidavit, and I put it to you that all what you have exhibited and said here are total lies. Do you agree with me or not?
What he has put where? It is
The
affidavit.
information that he has put
Okay.
is total lies.
It is affidavit.
Yeah, within his affidavit and what he is talking about.
Okay. So what's your answer?
my answer is I give truth,
Okay.
truth, and nothing else.
Any other thing, Mr. Wood, other than that?
You have not exhibited, do you agree with me that there are no photographs of whatever kind that you have exhibited within your said affidavits?
Photographs.
Yes.
But
You need photographs.
I'm asking you a question.
No, I'm asking you, do you need photographs?
I'm asking you a
I
question.
can bring you 1,000. When you started constructing that structure, and the letters that I complained to NMS Nairobi County, they came, they earmarked, they told you that was in last year, 2020, it was in September, that it was marked.
Are
It was
you ready?
Everything
Are
was
you,
marked.
Mr. Hussein, since
Yes.
this is sentencing, are you ready to serve the maximum term in sentencing in this particular case?
I'm
In
happy.
case you are found to be in contempt.
I'm happy you are not the one who is going to sentence me.
In case you are
Not
sentenced,
you.
you can take.
you want me to write what?
Mr. Hussein, you exhibit a lot of arrogance. Is that true?
No, I'm not arrogant.
And you have no
I'm
respect.
responding to your question.
And you have no respect of this court. You have no respect of lawyers. What do you have to say about that?
I think it is not you to determine whether I have respect or not. I have a lot of respect for court. That's why I'm here always waiting to be sentenced the way you want.
Your Honor, that is all.
Thank you. Mr.
Yes, my
Andrew,
lord.
you have something to?
Yes, I really must clarify this.
Okay.
Now, Mr. Somo, you already said you have respect for the court,
Indeed.
and that is a position you stand for.
Indeed. That's why I'm always reporting here at 9.
Okay. And you respect lawyers also,
Indeed. I have a lot of respect for them.
even Mr. Kahut.
Indeed.
Now, the question was put to you very directly, whether you are prepared to hand over your plot to the plaintiff.
My plot? No, I'm not ready.
Just listen to the question and then answer. The question was put to you, whether you are prepared to hand over your plot 209/16, 780 to the plaintiff. What is your answer to that question?
I'm not ready to hand over my property to him, but I'm ready
No,
to give him caution.
don't be personal.
Okay.
Are you ready to hand over parcel number 209/16, 780 to the plaintiff?
Pardon? What was that? I'm saying, Your Honor, Your Lordship, I'm not ready to give the whole portion except that portion that you used to
No,
occupy.
just so sequentially. You're not ready to hand over the whole portion. Now, are you ready to give access in respect to the portion that they occupied before 13th when you demolished the structure?
I'm ready, very much ready.
You're ready.
Yes.
Now, when the questions were being put to you, you said, I was ready yesterday, I'm ready today. Did you say that?
Yes.
Did you mean you started being prepared yesterday to comply?
No. From when the order came.
So you've always been ready and you're ready even in future
Yes.
to give them access to the space that they occupied before 13.
Yes.
Now,
In
from
fact,
that,
in fact, for your information, there was a time there was hearing, and I was online with Mr. Oregi. I told Oregi to tell the court I'm ready to allow them to come and do the trials.
you've even
And
said
he
that
freed it.
previously.
Yes.
Now, I just want you to clarify this. There was the incident where you said you were driving towards the property, you were informed that they were there to worship, and then there was a problem.
Yeah.
I've not asked,
No,
I've not asked any question on that.
They were not
He said it
coming
in-
for prayer. They were coming to take over the property.
That's exactly my point. So, if they had come and limited themselves to prayers, did you have a problem?
No, I don't have problem.
So what was the problem?
The problem was they were chasing my people there.
Yeah.
They are saying that they are the owners of the property and they are taking it over.
So your problem is the takeover as if it's their property.
Yes.